Hey Falcons, welcome to the screencast. This is Mrs. Mikett in the library, and we're going to be learning about Research 101, starting from the beginning. Your goal is to narrow down your topic and to create research questions to guide your research. Here's our table of contents for today's lesson. We're going to start gathering some basic information. We're going to connect to your topic. We're going to help you narrow down a large topic, and we're going to help you develop research questions. Let's start with background information. Let's activate some background knowledge. What do you already know about the topic? You can do a quick search on the internet using Google or Wikipedia. You can find some overview articles, or you can even use viewpoint articles in our databases to understand both sides. These are called pro and con articles. Next, we're going to connect to your topic. You're going to ask yourself these questions. Do you already have a personal connection to the topic? Have you already read or learned about this in the past? Do you know someone that's been affected by this topic? What about the topic interests you most? And lastly, do you have an opinion about this topic? Do you already have a point of view? Let's start to narrow down a large topic. In the Albany High School Library, we use something called a topic triangle to help kids narrow down their topic. So let's pretend on the left that I'm interested in studying climate change. I need to be more specific. Well, I'm interested in the extreme weather patterns that we're seeing and experiencing. And more specifically, I'm interested in the global rising temperatures and the sea level, the water that's rising that may affect cities that may go underwater if the temperature keeps rising. So that's an example of going very broad to very specific. Let's do it again on the right. Let's pretend my topic is marijuana, and more specifically, I'm interested in what's happening in the 50 states. We're seeing legalization in multiple states. And let's get more specific. Right here in New York, are there dispensaries available? Do you have to have a medical marijuana card to purchase marijuana items in a dispensary? How does this work? It goes from very broad to very specific. Let's start developing those research questions after you do your topic triangle. Let's do another practice round. When you start asking questions for your research topic, you want to be very specific. People, places, the time period, organizations involved, groups affected. Your topic does have to be deep enough that you need more than one source, and it does need to be challenging enough that it requires more than one point of view, right? You want to ask what the causes are, the why, the what if questions connected to your research. Let's do a practice round. Let's pretend my topic is guns. I'm interested in researching guns. More specifically, I want to know more about background checks. Who needs them? Why do you need them? Do you need them in every single state in the United States? Let's get more specific. What are the gun laws in each state? Can anybody own a gun? This is examples of a topic triangle that will help you get to develop your research questions. Let's take a look at how I map this out. Here are some questions. Do gun laws help decrease gun violence? Do background checks prevent gun deaths? Who is it that wants more gun laws? What groups don't want restrictions on gun purchases? And what are the statistics? These questions are going to guide my searches in our library databases. Let's see how this all fits together. Do you see the highlights on the right? Gun violence, background checks, gun deaths, gun laws, gun restrictions, gun violence statistics. These become the search terms in our library databases. These are the keywords and phrases that you're finding as you go along in your research. So your turn. You're going to make your own topic triangle with the handout that your teacher has, and then you're going to develop your research questions. Where are you going to do that? You're going to gather this evidence and start saving articles in our library databases. If you'll notice on the right, you're going to be using the purple Opposing Viewpoints database, and that's available on the Albany High Library site. That's all for now. Good luck with your research, and stop by in the library if you get stuck. Thanks for watching.